going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
Back to school equals back to big savings at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Score 0% financing on select models and up to $15,000 off MSRP on new 1500 trucks. Over 150 used vehicles, all priced to move and below market value. Need service? Our expert team is ready, and we've got loaner vehicles to keep you moving while we work. Hurry into Heritage Automotive, where the deals are hot and the savings are huge.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Summertown Middle School, our nightcap for a chance at the district championship. It'll be the South Lawrence Stallions taking on the Elkton Elks. Michael Marks here bringing you this last game of the night. Elkton already played once today in a winner-go-home game earlier against New Prospect, a game that they won, obviously, as they're playing in this game. South Lawrence, a team that is only lost once in this tournament. That game was on a Monday night to Summertown. So Summertown has already locked themselves up a spot in the championship game. For them to lose it, one of these teams would need to beat them twice. Now Elkton, and once again the home team as the higher seed. They are the 2 seed in the district. South Lawrence the 3 seed. The starting lineups first for the South Lawrence Stallions team. It'll be number 1, Max Dyson, number 4, Billy Helton, number 10, Hank Hood, number 13, Fletcher Burks, and number 23, Finn Beckman. The starting lineup for the Elks will be the same as their first game on Monday. It will be Malachi Bridger, Muhammad Bjorn, Dre Luter, Noah Bjorn, and Calais Horton, pardon. Bridger with 10 points in the first game today. Muhammad and Noah Bjorn combined for 14. It was a defensive game there. It will be Luter and Burks to jump. And the tip will be controlled by Beckman and South Lawrence. Quickly to Dyson, now back out front to Beckman. Player that has been playing his best basketball as of late. A close loss to Summertown again on Monday. Burks down low, an easy 2 to get the party started. Now again, the game between New Prospect and Elkton earlier was a defensive showdown. Not a whole lot of points in that one. You know, the team would have won with about 30, but the offense is off to a good start here. Luter puts that one in. Beckman working up the court. Gets it back to Helton. Helton works around Bjorn, gets it up to Dyson. Dyson's been an excellent 3-point shooter for this team. Helton with it on the right side. Gets it up top, Dyson. Looking to get it to Burks again. Burks almost triple teamed. Can't get the shot to go. Hood on the offensive glass. Goes back up and he is fouled there. They're going to get Bridger with his first. So Malachi Bridger, his first, team first. Hank Hood to the line to shoot 2. First free throw, back iron, no good. Hood hits the second. Now 3-2 lead for South Lawrence. This Elkton team took South Lawrence all the way to the wire again on Saturday. Looking for much better success in this game. Noah Bjorn with it, working to get it up across for the 10 count, and does beat it. Back to Luter. Again, the Elks do look much better with Luter on the floor. Missed the first half of our first game of the day. Horton spins, kicks it back out to Bjorn. Bjorn to Luter. He'll try a 3. That's good. Dre Luter from downtown. He's got all 5 in this one. 5-3 lead for Elkton. Dyson, long cross court pass to Beckman. Beckman gets it across. Now drives inside, kicks to Dyson. Dyson's 3. That one left a bit long. Rebound tipped around. Burks comes up with it. And Burks is going to be fouled. They may have Bridger again, and that's going to be a big foul if it is on Bridger. And it is. So Malachi Bridger, the guy that has been your leading scorer so far in this tournament, has picked up his second just a minute and 50 seconds into this one. Fletcher Burks to the line to shoot 2. Hits the first. We saw Burks earlier this season against Leo Kaufman have a 26-point performance. Looking to replicate that tonight to hope to send his Stallions on to a rematch for his championship game. That second one off to the right. Dyson gets the rebound, and he's fouled. That's going to be on Dre Luter, his first. Team third, and again, if you're Elkton, Luter is not who you want picking up that foul. Timeout, Elkton. right now leading 5-4 over South Lawrence. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Lantern. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
And welcome back to Summertown, South Lawrence, and Elkton in a third-place game. Again, winner will move to the championship game next Thursday against Summertown. The loser season will be done as Dyson misses the first. Second free throw, a chance to tie it, and he makes it. Dyson splits his pair, and we're tied at 5. And that man right there with the basketball for Elkton has all 5 for them and just threw that one out of bounds. So now South Lawrence is going to get a chance to inbound right underneath their own basket. Beckman. In the corner, Dyson pump fakes. Dyson mid-range jumper, no good. Long rebound comes out to Beckman. Beckman kicks out to Helton. Helton thought about a 3. Now kicks to Beckman. Beckman a left wing 3. That one's going to be left short. And a long rebound out to Horton. Muhammad Bjorn working up the court. Shut down by Beckman. Now Luter into the corner. Dingwick. Oh, Hood pressuring him. Dingley may have touched that one last, but nonetheless, it'll stay down here with Elkton. Oh, and Dyson with the steal off the inbound. Oh, and he blew a tire on the way up. Layup no good. Still tied up at 5, 3.5 minutes to go in the first. Noah Bjorn thought about the 3, now gets it down low to Horton, who's fouled there by Burks. So Fletcher Burks picks up his first, and that's a big key for South Lawrence, is not getting into foul trouble. There's something that has plagued them many times this season. As they get it in, Horton drives inside, blocked by Burks. Rebound comes out to Luter. Luter inside. He's blocked by Hood, but Hood commits the personal. A little bit too much aggression there from Hood. It's going to send Luter to the line to shoot 2. A chance to get Elkton back out in front. Luter misses the first. Pretty good crowd here for the South Lawrence faithful as Briggs Gordon is going to check in for Dyson. Again, the Mustangs on the road right now. The high school team playing at Forest right now. With the lead at the break as Luter hits the second. 6-5 Elkton with the lead. Beckman with it across the timeline. 2-3 defensive look here from Elkton. Up top, Gordon. Gordon gets to Beckman. Beckman on the elbow to Hood. Hood trying to kick it out to Gordon. Gets it there. Gordon to Burks. One-on-one. Burks. Too easy for Fletcher Burks. He's got 5. The lead back for South Lawrence at 7-6. Bjorn in trouble, looking for Luter. Pass gets to Luter. What a drive. Dre Luter can't get the shot to go. Last touch by Beckman. So Elkton to inbound in the corner. They get Luter on the block, dribbled it off of Burks' foot out of bounds. So they will retain possession, 2.5 to go. It'll be Muhammad Bjorn to inbound. In the corner, Horton gets it up top. Oh, and Bjorn took an extra step there. And a really good job forcing that turnover. Briggs Gordon got his hand on the ball and didn't allow Bjorn to start his dribble. Whistle on a stoppage as Bridger back into the game for Dingway. Hopefully to provide a spark for this Elkton team. As again, all 6 in this one are Dre Luter's points. Helton with it. Kicks to Beckman. Beckman Looking for Burks down low. Now we'll bring it back out up front. Pressured in the corner. We'll get it to Gordon. Gordon with it. Stops. Back on the left side to Beckman. Beckman to Gordon. Gordon, extra pass to Helton. Helton looking for some help. Gets to the Hood. Hood on the elbow. Kicks out to Burks. Burks driving in on the right side. Kicks out in the corner. Beckman. Beckman inside. And that pass a bit out of the reach of Helton. And we'll go back the other way. Under 2 minutes to go. Great defense there by Elkton. And Max Dyson will check in, give Billy Helton a breather with 2 minutes. Elkton with it. Noah Bjorn. And now Muhammad Bjorn with it, gets it to Luter. Now Horton. We're trying to work on Burks. Kicks and taken away by Beckman. Beckman up ahead of everybody. And gets it to go an easy 2 there for Finn. 9-6 the lead now for South Lawrence. Bridger give and go. Luter slicing down the right sideline. Extra feed to Horton. Can't get it to go. Rebound Hood. Fast break now for South Lawrence. Hood up ahead. Gordon. In traffic, kicks it out. Hood. 12-foot jumper. No good. Dyson in there fighting on the offensive glass. We'll go the other way. 1:15 remain. Dingley back in the game. Going to give Horton a breather. Luter with it, trying to set up the offense. 1:12 to go. Luter, right side, drives in, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound there by Hood. Beckman with it, feeling some pressure, quickly gets it up to Dyson. Dyson down low. Burks sees a one-on-one, takes advantage of it, and he's fouled. And that's going to be on Malachi Bridger. He's picked up his 3rd. And now in the first quarter, one of your leading scorer has 3 fouls. And a key part of your offense, you've seen they haven't scored yet since Bridger's checked back in the game, but the flow moves much better with him on the floor. Burks misses the first. And Horton back in for Bridger. With 57 seconds remain here in the first. Burks trying to get the Stallions to 10. And can't hit the second. An empty trip there, and we got a foul on, I think they got Hood right there. And that's going to be the second on Hank Hood. So 13 foul on South Lawrence as Hood will take a seat. Helton back in the game. Luter gets it to Muhammad Bjorn. Bjorn facing pressure, gets it to Noah Bjorn. Now to Luter. Luter down low, Horton. And a good job contesting that by Fletcher Burks. And Beckman, good job getting that one up the court. And that will slow things down at 30 seconds. South Lawrence going to try to hold for the final shot. Beckman loses it and taken away by Bjorn. Bjorn goes inside, took an extra step, and a walk is called. So now South Lawrence will try to hold for the final shot once again. Beckman with it, being pressured by Bjorn. Helton in the corner, gets to Gordon. Gordon to Burks. Burks working up and took an extra step as he was trying to kick it out to Dyson for the 3. And another turnover for South Lawrence gives it to Elkton now with 14 seconds to go. The Elks trying to get it up the court against this Stallions pressure. Long cross-court pass is going to go over the head of Bjorn, and the team's trading turnovers in the final 20 seconds of this first quarter. So South Lawrence will have it with 5.2 to go. Helton to inbound. Beckman with it at 5 seconds. Beckman hurrying up, throws up a shot. Just no good at the horn, and that will do it after 1. South Lawrence with the lead after our first quarter. The score, South Lawrence 9, Elkton 6. We'll be back for the next quarter on the X Sports Network. Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
This is the X Sports Network.
An exciting first quarter of play here as South Lawrence leads Elkton 9-6. Michael Marks here bringing you middle school basketball, the tournament here at Summertown Middle School. Last game of the night, winner will face the Eagles on Thursday. We'll need to beat them twice for a chance to move on. But for now, one of these teams has to advance. Shot no good by Luter, and Burks is going to be fouled off the rebound. And if that's Luter, that's his second, and it is. Not a whole lot of fouls on Elkton. Just the players they're on is definitely say a bit unfortunate. Helton gets on the right side. Beckman quickly up the line to Burks. Burks, cross-court pass to Dyson. Dyson inside, slices through, gets us that one off the glass. Nice drive and shot there by Max Dyson. He's got 3. 11-6, the lead for South Lawrence. Now Bjorn splits 3 Stallions. Try to kick to a training. Luter does his three-pointer. Good. Dre Luter cannot miss. His second 3, he's got 9. Dyson slices through, kicks to Gordon. Gordon tries a corner 3. That one's short. Rebound, Dyson goes back up, and he's fouled, and that may be 3 on Luter. The whistle cannot be going in a more unfortunate way for Elkton, as now both Dre Luter and Malachi Bridger, your 2 leading scorers, each have 3. Max Dyson to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. Free throws haven't necessarily been the Stallions' best friend, as Riker James into the game to give Gordon a breather. Dyson's second free throw is good. He's got 4. 12-9. James running the top of that 1-2-2 defense. Now kick in the corner. Dingley for 3. Short. Rebound Dyson. On Dyson's pass to Beckman, kicked out of bounds there by Bjorn. Helton with it, going to hand it off to Beckman as Elkton will retreat their defense. Just a half-court look now on defense. In the corner, Dyson for 3. No good. Rebound, tipped around, and coming out of there with it is going to be Bjorn. They may have gotten Burks with that one, and that's going to be his second. If it is on Fletcher Burks, it is. So each team leading scorer in foul trouble. Oh, and that's going to be a walk or a carry or something there on Noah Bjorn. He's trying to drop that one back for Luter and just looked out of sorts really from the start. To Beckman in the backcourt, pressured now by Mohamed Bjorn. Bjorn all over Beckman, and Beckman discharges him. Down low to Burks. Burks being hammered down there and gets a whistle and a foul. I think they're going to get Horton on this one, and they do. Well, actually, they said 11, I believe. I believe that is Horton. Burke's first free throw is good. Rolled around the cylinder a couple times to give you a second to think about it. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, comes back to him. Burks kicks it, leaves it off for James, who can't hit. Back to Burks. Burks being hounded right now. Has hands all over him. And Luter with it now on the floor. Timeout, Elkton. So the Elks trailing 13-9, get the timeout, and we'll have the ball when we return on the X Sports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back here, second quarter. 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Elkton with the basketball, and South Lawrence has come out and applied some trap-style pressure. Oh, and that's a big one as Burks just picked up his third. And that'll be it for, most likely it for Fletcher Burks here in the first. South Lawrence, 5 fouls. Hood with 2, Burks with 3. Have not been evenly distributed, as is the case for the Elks, as both Bridger and Luter with 3. Oh, Luter loses it. Avoids going backcourt, saves it to Bridger. Going down low, and Horton took a step before he dribbled. But right now, for something to kind of keep an eye on for Elkton, they got 2 guys on the floor with 3 fouls right now. Both number 1, Bridger, and number 5, Luter, each with 3. Beckman in the corner to Gordon. Gordon gets inside. Beckman looks back to his coach to get the play. Beckman gets to Helton. Helton, pass to Dyson. Dyson drives, and Dyson's going to be fouled. Oh, and that's Bridger's 4th. Oh, and a coach's warning against Elkton's coach. Said something the official didn't like, and Bridger's going to take a seat, picking up his 4th personal with 3:30 to go in the second. Hood back in with 2 fouls. It's going to give Riker James a seat. Quickly in, nobody was watching. Dyson in the corner. That 3-pointer's no good. Luter on the rebound. Here comes Luter. Stops, kicks it back to Bjorn. Bjorn loses it. Gets it across half court. Noah Bjorn kicks to, tried to kick to Dingley, and he lost it out of bounds. Up to Dyson for South Lawrence. Now Beckman with it. Beckman gets inside, throws up a floater. How did he get that one to go? Circus shot there from Beckman as he was trying to draw a foul. Leads out to 6. Now, something to kind of keep a note of. Luter still the only person, has 9, all 9 right now for Elkton. Oh, and Bjorn loses it. Billy Helton with the steal. Up ahead. Did he leave it too far ahead of Gordon? He did, but Gordon kicks it back to Helton. Helton, and all kinds of pressure, gets through there, and Luter may have fouled him there, but no call. Back to Luter as he's racing up the court, 2.5 to go. And just tried to go through Riggs Gordon. Noah Bjorn kicks to Muhammad Bjorn, now Luter with it. Luter to Dingley. Dingley down low, Horton wide open, blocked by Hood. Hood got stuck behind him and, got the block, but Horton puts it back in off the glass. Goliath Horton's first points of the game. And the first points for anybody for Elkton not named Dre Luter. 15-11 our score. Gordon getting down low, reverse layup, no good. Hood on the offensive glass, he gets it to go. Hank Hood with 3 points. And South Lawrence strikes right back. Long pass is thrown over the head of Bjorn. 17-11, South Lawrence takes back over with 1:45 to go in the first half. And for the South Lawrence fans worried about the game in Chapel Hill, right now Loretto 31, Forest 22, late third quarter action of that one. Oh, and Gordon, Aaron Hood had some miscommunication. Gordon was going to pass to Hood. Hood thought Gordon was going to shoot it. Luter has already hit 2 threes from there. Kicks to Dingley, inside Horton. Horton, back out. Bjorn with it, driving. Gets inside, throws up a desperation heave, no good. Beckman with it. Racing up and in, no good. Offensive rebound, Hood. His shot's no good. Tips out to Dyson, who can't bring it in. Horton will bring it in for Elkton, and now Luter coming up the court with it, under 60 seconds. Gets to Bjorn. He's going to fire a high arcing 3, no good. Long rebound, and a good job there by Dyson staying attached to his man. Up to Helton. Helton, a quick release 3, no good. Gordon may have had a chance at it on the backside, but that one takes a bounce away from him and out of bounds. (17-11). Oh, and Hood got his hand in the passing lane and took it away. Hood slicing, got it to go. Hank Hood, 5 points now for Hank Hood. Oh, quickly up ahead, Dingley left wide open. And we'll leave it for Bjorn. Bjorn, mid-range, no, thought about the mid-range jumper. Kicks out to Dingley for 3, no good. Oh, and Helton tried to tip it to Gordon. Now Bjorn with it. Elkton will get the hold for the last shot at 10 seconds. Oh, well, not if Luter's having trouble with it at 5. Bjorn needs it to Luter for 3. No good at the horn. And that will do it for our first half of play. South Lawrence 19, Elkton 11. Some first half stats real quick before we go to the break. Leading the way with 6 points for South Lawrence is Fletcher Burks, 5 points from Hank Hood, 4 points from both Dyson and Helton. Dyson and Beckman. For the Elks, it is 9 points from Dre Luter and 2 from Colias Horton. So that will do it for our first half. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half. That will be coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts, to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Summertown Middle School for the second half of our last elimination bracket game. The winner will go on to face Summertown on Thursday. Again, we've moved those games from Saturday to Thursday due to inclement weather. So you get a week off if you win this game. You get the rest of the season off if you lose the game. This is, again, a winner-go-home game. South Lawrence with the 19-11 lead at the break. Again, Finn Beckman had a good first half. 4 points from him. 6 points for Fletcher Burks. 5 from Hood. 4 from Dyson. The starting lineup for South Lawrence did all of their scoring. Dyson drives in baseline. Oh, got that one to go. Acrobatic layup from Max Dyson. He's got 6 now. And what a season he's had. An excellent three-point shooter, but has made his worth from the interior tonight. Up ahead, Horton. Now again for the story for Elkton, a lot of foul trouble. Malachi Bridger picked up his 4th foul early in the second quarter. Luter out there with 3 right now, but he's 9 of their 11 points, so you almost can't afford to take him out until he fouls out. Horton on the offensive glass. He goes back up. Second attempt, no good. Hood with the rebound this time. Kicks out to Beckman, and the Stallions working it up the court. Beckman across the timeline. 3-2 zone defensive look here. And that's going to leave Dyson open in the corner for 3, and he hits it. Max Dyson from downtown. He's got 9. The lead's its largest it's been tonight, 13. Luter in trouble. Flips it to Muhammad Bjorn. Now Horton. Bounce pass to Luter. Luter inside. Horton. Now out to Noah Bjorn. The 3. High arcing shot, no good. Rebound Dyson. Racing up the court's Beckman. Beckman trying to go coast to coast. Leaves it for Helton. He'll try a three. That one's no good. Rebound, corkscrews around, and coming out of there with it, Muhammad Bjorn. Gets it to Luter now, who's bringing the ball up. Passes it up to Bjorn, who loses it out of bounds. Another turnover for Elkton, and South Lawrence looking to capitalize, as they've done all night. Beckman handoff to Helton. Dyson. Oh, now working down low for Burks. He's got two bodies on him, and that looks like it's going to be Luter's fourth. It is. Now that's 9 of your 11 points. That's, well, they haven't sent anybody to the table, so I think they're just going to let them play it out. First free throw for Burks. That one no good. Second shot for Burks. That one no good. Rebound tipped around to Horton. Now Luter bringing it up the court with some urgency. Nice hesitations, gets inside and left the layup short. South Lawrence has numbers on the other side. Beckman, he hits the layup. Beckman with 6. Timeout, Elkton. A 15-point lead for the Stallions, 26-11, 3:37 to go in the third here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Out of the Elkton timeout, it will be Elks basketball, but it has been all Stallions here in the second half, as they've quite literally scored every point in the second half. Up to Bjorn. Pass tipped. Now Muhammad Bjorn gets it up. Bridger. That one no good. Out of bounds. Stay down here with Elkton. Bridger and Luter both on the floor with 4 here with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. But again, in a win-or-go-home game like this, you gotta leave it all out there. Horton, the 3, no good. Rebound, Dyson. Dyson gets it up to Beckman. Beckman up to Burks. Burks can't get that one to go. Second attempt. A lot of contact, no foul, and out of bounds the other way. Coach Brendan Tips for South Lawrence, not like the no whistle there, but here comes Luter. Up to Bridger. Bridger thought about the 3, now will take it, and left that one long. Dyson on the rebound. Up to Beckman. Beckman, oh, nice hesitation around Bjorn. Dyson, the 3, no good. And a rebound there for Luter. Luter just dribbling all the way down the sideline. Nice step back there. Gets to Bridger, down low, Horton. Horton trying to work on Burks. Back to Bridger. Bridger throws up the floater, no good. Burks tips up the rebound. Dyson tips it up a second time, and Bridger comes out of there with it. Out to Bjorn. Bjorn gets inside, throws up the floater, no good. Gets his own rebound, and is going to dribble it back out, and threw it away to Hood. Hood comes out of there with it. Ball's loose again. Last touched by Horton, as he wasn't able to get down to, he just kind of kicked it out of bounds. Helton will take a seat. Gordon back in. .2:11 to go here in the quarter. Very good pace to this quarter by South Lawrence. Beckman, elbow jumper, back iron no good. Rebound to Horton. A good thing for South Lawrence, don't have to, the shooting percentage doesn't have to be excellent in this game. Their defense has been good enough for that. Bridger gets inside and gets that one to go home, spin home. Malachi Bridger gets his first points of this game. Gordon stops, kicks to Dyson, now out to Beckman. So the 5 on the floor for South Lawrence. It's Beckman, Gordon, Dyson, Hood, and Burks. A nice spin move there by Gordon. Gets it to Beckman. Beckman drives, kicks in the corner. Dyson thought about a 3, drives inside, scoop shot, and got almost completely taken out there by Horton. No whistle. We'll go back the other way. Getting close to a 10 count. Luter just across half court. Bjorn, the short jumper, good. Noah Bjorn's first points of the game. Timeout Elkton, our score, 26-15. They've scored the last 4. We'll be back on the X Sports Network.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
And we're back out of the Elkton timeout. Elks have scored 4 straight and have cut it to 11. South Lawrence basketball. Beckman up ahead, Hood. They've got numbers, Burks. And we've got a whistle and a travel there on Fletcher Burks. So under a minute to go, we'll go back the other way. Now Bridger with it. Step back. Nice hesitation move, but Hood picked his pocket. Hank Hood been excellent defensively and on the glass tonight. But Beckman dribbled it out of bounds. .1 seconds, Elkton with the basketball. Luter with it. Give and go. They're excellent at those, I'll tell you that. I've noticed that with Elkton the past couple of days. Is their give and go passing is awesome. That ball is loose on the floor. Beckman goes flying. Bridger, pass too strong and up ahead. Beckman ahead of everybody. Can't finish, but is fouled there by Mohamed Bjorn. So Finn Beckman to the line to shoot 2. Hits the first. Free throws have played a big role in some games today, and you know that every single one of them counts. So Beckman hitting both of those is huge for South Lawrence as they're back out to a 13-point lead. They're going to give Burks a breather, put Riker James back in the game. James has gotten some valuable play time early in this one. Oh, and Bridger cutting inside. Gets that one to go. Doesn't get much easier than that for Malachi Bridger. He's got 4 points. Hood with it at 7 seconds. Hood up ahead. Dyson pump fakes. Dyson inside. Leaves it for James off the glass. Good! What ball movement there from South Lawrence. And they'll go to the 4th quarter. Our score, South Lawrence 30, Elkton 17. 4th quarter next on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
is the X Sports Network.
And we are back here. Fourth quarter underway now against Elkton and South Lawrence. 30-17, the Stallions lead. But it will be Elk's ball as we start this final quarter of play. Update from Chapel Hill. The Mustangs victors tonight, 43-29. So they'll jump to 3-1 in district play. And now up ahead, James. Oh, tried to leave it for Helton, and Helton was slicing in to try to help a rebound, maybe. Bridger inside. Leaves it for Horton. Off the glass, good. Clay Horton's got 4. You know, it was all Dre Luter in the second half, and, well, he hasn't scored yet here in the second half. Helton with it, pressured. Feels the pressure, gets it up the court. James to Burks. Burks up through contact, good. Fletcher Burks, he's got 8. And it's been a well-rounded attack from South Lawrence offensively. Dyson with 9, Burks with 8, Beckman with 8. That pass is going to be long, and Luter can't save it. Unhappy with himself there. 5 minutes to go. Hood and Dyson to check back in. Gordon and James will take a seat to the original 5 out there for the Stallions. Five minutes to go. Helton gets to Dyson, back to Helton. To Beckman. Beckman back to Helton. South Lawrence just working the clock. Hood's pass to Beckman is tipped, but Beckman will be able to bring it in. Back out, Dyson, corner 3. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Dyson comes back to it, and he's fouled there by Luter. And that will be the night for Dre Luter. 9 points. That will be the night for him. As David Dingley back in the game. And our official has just given a technical to one of the Elkton coaches. He's getting a bit of an attitude he didn't enjoy and teed him up. So now South Lawrence will get 2 more free throws and the ball back after this. So Max Dyson hits the first. Our first scorer in the double figures with 10. Second free throw, no good from Dyson. And now he will take his 2. So now the next shots for Dyson. It's the first. That's a big moment in the game for South Lawrence to allow them to grow that lead back out to 15 where it was at its highest point. So Dyson splits the 4 free throws, hits 2, misses 2. Now South Lawrence basketball. Beckman with it. Has Mohamed Bjorn on him, and Bjorn's going to pick up a foul. Bjorn's second. Team's third. As there might be a good portion of this game spent shooting free throws for South Lawrence. To Helton. Helton cross court to Beckman. Beckman back to Helton. Thought about a 3, drives inside. Helton. And he took an extra step. Back in Bridger. Up across half court. Bridger, he's just going to go coast to coast, and he is blocked and fouled there by Max Dyson. And really impressive. Dyson's made it all the way to the fourth quarter with 4 minutes to go to pick up his first foul of the night. That's only the 6th foul of the night on South Lawrence. Bridger's first free throw, no good. It was Burks with 3, Hood with 2, and those came in the first quarter. Really clean basketball from South Lawrence. Bridger, an empty trip. Missed both. Burks rips down the rebound up to Beckman. Beckman stops, gets it up ahead to Dyson. Dyson, the leading scorer, kicks to Hood. Hood back out front. Beckman. Right side, Helton working it down low to the big man, Burks. Burks spins it out, kicks to Dyson for three. No good. Dyson a bit off on that one. And Bridger comes out of there with the rebound. To Bjorn. Noah Bjorn steps into the high arcing three off the top of the back of the backboard. No good. 3:30 to go. Helton, great pass inside Hood. Hood spins, tried to kiss that one off the glass, but no good. Oh, Bjorn, nice behind the back, gets around Beckman inside, kicks it to Dingley. But again, this 2-3 zone defense isn't going to allow for many corner threes. Helton there to guard, I believe that was Bjorn. Shot no good. Long rebound out to Beckman. Beckman inside, off the glass, no good, but a foul on Horton. That's going to be two more for coming up at the line for Mr. Beckman. Fann's had a great night tonight, 8 points. Done it in a multitude of ways. Has gotten inside. It's hit a couple jumpers. Some free throws as well. And he's up to 9. Helton will take a seat. Gordon in the game. No good for Beckman. He's stuck at 9 points now. The Stallions still a chance to get two more people into double figures with Beckman and Burks at 9 and 8 respectively. Dingley trying to work an up and under on Fletcher Burks. Not sure if Dingley vertically wants to meet that guy at the rim. Shot back iron, no good for Bjorn. Good rebound there for Burks. Burks up ahead. It's Briggs Gordon up ahead of everybody else, and he'll get the easy two. Gordon's first points, 4 points off the bench tonight for South Lawrence as a team. Gordon with 2, James with the other 2 as Riker James walks to the scorer's table with 2:20 to go. Muhammad Bjorn kicks to Bridger, and Bjorn there tripped up by Gordon. That'll be his first. I don't think anything intentional there from Briggs, as Helton and James back in the game. Beckman and Hood will take a seat. And if that's the night for them, Beckman 9 points, Hood 5 points, have been very pivotal in this South Lawrence right now lead, hoping to turn it into a final score and a win. I got out front, Dingley. Now Bridger with it. Bridger inside, and shut off there by James. Tries again. And Bridger not going to be denied there as he's fouled. They're going to get James with his first. 2 free throws from Malachi Bridger. And honestly, I think he may be one of the most important stories in this game for Elkton. The fact that he picked up his 4th foul with about 4.5 minutes to go in the second, and has played almost every minute of the second half with 4 fouls and is yet to pick up another. That's Dax Sherrill checking in for Horton. No good on the second from Bridger. Stays in an 18-point game. Dyson with it. It's minute 45. Dribbles through the pressure. Stops. Oh, finds a cut, and Gordon back door. Can't get it to go. Last touch by Elkton, and we'll go the other way. It looked like Bjorn was the last to touch it, but it'll be Elks basketball. Dyson will take a seat as Hood back in the game. And Dyson should get a round of applause from the South Lawrence faithful, as he has 11 points for him tonight. And he has been huge. Kind of a slow start, but really the catalyst of this offense in the second half is Dingley's three's no good. Long rebound. Slingshots around, and Bjorn comes out of there with it. Now Bridger with it. Gets it back to Bjorn. Extra feed to Noah Bjorn in the corner. High arcing three, no good. Rebound tipped out and around. It's Noah Bjorn. He'll try another three. That one off the The window no good, but put back up and good there by Bridger. He's up to 6. Up ahead, Dyson. Or pardon, that is James. Gordon being pressured by Noah Bjorn and is taken away. Bjorn inside. Left that one a bit high off the window. Burks with it. Burks races up the court. The big man playing point guard. Bowls over a couple of guys, but he's fouled there by Bjorn. So Noah Bjorn picks up his first. 2 free throws coming up for Fletcher Burks. Jackson Jones at the table for South Lawrence, as is Lathan Malone. First free throw is good from Burks. Malone will get into the game as Helton will take a seat. Can't hit the second one from Burks. He'll finish with 9 and take it away. Fletcher Burks with the takeaway. Gets inside, kisses it off the glass. Must have heard me saying he finished with 9 because he gets up to 11 now. Second Stallion in double figures. That 3 from Sherrill, no good. Rebound down to South Lawrence. And head coach Brendan Tips telling Malone, he said, hey, just bring it back out on top, and we'll let the last 10 seconds dribble out. Man, Dingley not wanting to let this one end, but unfortunately a 19-point game at this point. Burks will hold it in the corner, and that will do it. South Lawrence advances on to the district championship. That will be next Thursday back here at Summertown. Well, they will have to face the Eagles and have to beat them twice if they want to advance. That will be the end of the season for the Elks. Nothing to hang their head about. Great showing in this tournament. Just unfortunate to run into a team like South Lawrence twice. Final stats for the Stallions. Max Dyson leading the way with 11, as is Fletcher Burks. Finn Beckman with 9. Hank Hood with 5. And each with 2 points off the bench, Briggs Gordon and Riker James. So again, it will be our teams in the finals. It will, on the girls' side, it will be South Lawrence against Summertown, and on the boys' side, it will be South Lawrence against Summertown. Those games will be next Thursday here at Summertown. But for Michael Marks and my producer Kevin Wright, we're saying good night from Summertown. And
this is the X Sports Network.